Hi, welcome to Charge Your Challenges, and thank you so much for taking the big step in committing to charging your challenges and finding out ways in which you can transform and transcend your life using the challenges that you have experienced in your life, no matter what they have been. So, thank you, and thank you. I honor you for taking this step. I really do. Well, my name is Judy van Niekerk, best-selling author of Against the Grain with Brian Tracy, and also founder of the Sacred Leadership Institute, where I train entrepreneurs and individuals to exponentially grow their income, their life, and their success through the transformational principles of unlocking your inner technology and also charging your challenges. The science of the inner is a forgotten science. And since evolution of outer science or Newtonian science, we have become more and more dependent on our outer technology. And in the process, we have essentially locked down our inner technology, where the true depths of our power lies, which is why the world appears to be in chaos. We are desperately, permanently seeking outside of ourselves for solutions, answers for love. In fact, we seek out for love outside of ourselves. We've forgotten how to love ourselves. And which is why we are becoming more and more overwhelmed by the challenges that we experience as they become to define us more and more. And we say that we are victims of our circumstances. We are victims to our challenges. We even often say we are survivors of our challenges. We blame the hand that we've been dealt. We drown under the weight of our challenges because that is essentially what society is telling us to do. We have become indoctrinated in Newtonian science, where everything is based on material fact, everything is physical and has to be proven, leaving no space for the inner, authentic, divine, mystical, intuitive truth to guide us in our life and in dealing with our situations. So over the next little while, I'm going to delve into what it means to charge your challenges. No matter how extreme or apparently overwhelming your challenges have been, I will show you how you can see the blessings and the gifts inherent in all of them. Now, I don't know if you know anything of my story, but essentially, my life, my early life, first 20 odd years of my life were far from what one society would call idyllic. I was essentially incarcerated for most of that time by my father, alone, often starving. There were times when I even tried to eat dog food to survive, and I was abused by him physically, emotionally, mentally, and sexually. He has shot me, narrowly missing my heart, and I've been made pregnant several times, and had to endure pretty brutal home abortions my early teenage years, right through to later in teenage years, until literally I escaped one night, literally in the middle of the night. Not only did I escape, I had to leave the country, and when I left, I then had to, as you can imagine, learn to socialize, learn to live in our society, live amongst people, be normal. And I realized, after a while, that my life was in turmoil, despite the fact that it was in actual fact, everything around me was heavenly. People would die for the lifestyle that I had. It was really superb, but I was in hell. I was taking a lot of overdoses, and in fact, my friends were taking bets that I would not actually see the year out. And during that time, when I reflected back into my childhood years or my teens, the years I was incarcerated, I was shocked to realize that I had a sense of inner peace and heaven in my life during that time. And it wasn't until I had a almost breaking point moment, it was live or die moment, that I realized what was going on. And that started me on the journey to charging my challenges. And not only has that journey transformed my life, it has transcended my life. Because when I say that is with Charge Your Challenges and with what I am training around Charge Your Challenges, I have become aware of what I call is we have two purposes in life. One is an outer purpose, our outer technology, which is what we do all the time physically. And the other one is an inner technology, our inner purpose. Our outer purpose is unique to every single one of us. We are born with it. It's our talents, our passions, and our gifts. And it is what we are inspired to do. That is our outer purpose and is, as I said, unique to all of us. Now, our inner purpose is the same for all of us. We have one divine inner purpose amongst us all, and that is to self-realize, to lift ourselves and evolve ourselves, transcend ourselves during our lifetime to higher levels of consciousness, awareness, enlightenment, where we see just love and compassion, and where we work from our heart. We operate and live using our heart's intelligence, and we transcend the limitations of our mind and of our ego. That is what the purpose is behind me developing programs and training and teaching my students and my clients about charging their challenges. Charging your challenges creates a life of inspiration. But I've gone a step further, and I also train my students and my clients how to capitalize on their challenges, even monetize their challenges. And then beyond that, that alone is transformational. But I didn't want to stop there, and I don't stop there. Because what I do is I then I teach you to champion your challenges, celebrate your challenges. And in that sweet spot is where you absolutely, literally transcend your life to a higher level. And there, in that sweet spot, you're unstoppable. You're absolutely unstoppable. Your life unfolds in front of you. Your life on purpose is flowing. You live in a state of flow. It is just magnificent. It is just magnificent. Your heart is open. You're surrounded in love. Your inner self reflects your outer self, and that is one of peace and tranquility. I'm not saying it's without challenges, but when you learn how to charge your challenges, you realize what is going on. You remain present, and you realize what is going on, where you have to learn what you need to do, and how they are lessons for you, guiding you, strategically guiding you in your life for you to be, do, and have, so that you can further your journey to self-realization. So look out for more training and videos and material that I will be sending you, articles that I'll be sending you on this. And it is my intention to help you charge your challenges, to transform your life, and ultimately transcend, so you can achieve your two purposes in this lifetime, where you will live a life of legacy and you will leave a legacy. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye-bye.